Okay, students, now we'll discuss the next part of the unit number 4th, that is the another type of energy, potential energy. Now, the definition of the potential energy is that the energy possessed by an object due to its position, yeah, by virtue of its position, is called potential energy, and it is denoted by U. And we know that its formula is U is equal to mgh, and its unit is joule. Now the another definition is gravitational potential energy, and definition of this, the energy possessed by an object due to its position in the gravitational field of the earth is known as gravitational potential energy. Now we have to explain here the formula of the potential energy. So we have to consider here, so this is the earth and a body is placed at a height h from the earth. Suppose it's a height h from the earth surface of the earth, from the surface of the earth. So weight mg, that is acting in downward direction. So this weight mg, that will be equal to the force acting in the downward direction, mg. Now height is that is achieved by the body in the upward direction. So both are acting in opposite direction. Mg in downward direction, h in the upward direction. So angle in between them equal to 180 degree. Now in that situation, the work done by the force, by this force which is acting towards the center of the earth, W equal to F dot H. Here is the H is equal to the displacement, that is the position in terms of displacement from the surface of the earth up to a particular height h. So F into h. In magnitude we can write W equal to Fh cos 180 degree, because angle between the h and mg, that is equal to F equal to 180 degree, and its value is -1. So we'll get W equal to minus Fh, and F here equal to mg, put here mg, and W equal to minus mgh. This minus sign indicates that the displacement produced in the body, it is opposite to the force acting on the body, because force is acting in downward direction, and there is a displacement in terms of height, that is acting in upward direction, because when the body is displaced from the earth surface to a particular height h. So this minus sign indicates here the direction only. So in magnitude we can write W equal to mgh. Now this work done is stored in the body in the form of potential energy. So here is work done, it is equal to potential energy, because this work done is stored in the body in the form of potential energy. So work done is replaced by potential energy, which is represented by U. So U equal to mgh. So this is the expression of the potential energy, that is equal to mgh. Now here we have to also discuss a very small expression, that is relation between kinetic energy and linear momentum, and we have to start here from the expression of the kinetic energy. So we know that kinetic energy K equal to 1 by 2 mv square. Now multiplied by m in numerator and denominator, so K will be equal to 1 by 2 m into m v square divided by m, means multiplied by m in numerator and denominator, so m into m square v square upon m, and because m and v both are in square, so that can be written as 1 by 2 m v whole square divided by m. And we know that m into v, that is always equal to p, that is the linear momentum of the body. So mv, it is equal to p into v. This mv is replaced by p, so the kinetic energy will be equal to 1 by 2 p square upon m. So this is the relation between the kinetic energy and linear momentum, that is K equal to 1 by 2 p square upon m. So this is the expression between K and P, and it can be used to find out some numerical problems. Okay, now After that, the next part we'll discuss in the next video of this unit. Now, thank you very much.